In the ever-evolving hospitality industry, success hinges on more than just providing a comfortable bed and a warm welcome. Hotels today must navigate a complex landscape of fluctuating demand, fierce competition, and ever-changing guest expectations. At the heart of this intricate dance between profitability and guest satisfaction lies a critical discipline: revenue management. Gone are the days of simply setting room rates based on intuition or seasonality. Today's hotel revenue management is a sophisticated, data-driven endeavor, leveraging cutting-edge technology and strategic insights to optimize every aspect of revenue generation. It's about understanding market trends, anticipating guest behavior, and making real-time adjustments to pricing, inventory, and distribution channels. In an era where guests have access to a wealth of information at their fingertips, revenue management has become the linchpin for hotels seeking to thrive in a dynamic market. This evolution is driven by a confluence of factors, from the rise of online travel agencies and the proliferation of mobile bookings to the increasing demand for personalized experiences. Guests are no longer passive recipients of hospitality services. They are active participants in shaping their own travel journeys. They expect seamless booking processes, tailored offers, and value for their money. Hotels that fail to adapt to these evolving expectations risk being left behind in an increasingly competitive market. The hospitality industry is in the midst of a profound digital transformation. Technology is no longer a peripheral tool, but an integral part of the guest experience and the driving force behind revenue management strategies. From artificial intelligence and machine learning to the Internet of Things, these advancements are reshaping how hotels operate, interact with guests, and generate revenue. AI-powered revenue management systems are becoming increasingly sophisticated, capable of analyzing vast amounts of data to predict demand, optimize pricing, and personalize offers with unprecedented accuracy. These systems can track market trends, competitor rates, historical booking patterns, and even external factors like weather and local events to provide hoteliers with real-time insights that inform their revenue strategies. The rise of mobile bookings has also had a profound impact on revenue management. With smartphones becoming the primary travel companion for many guests, hotels must ensure their mobile booking platforms are user-friendly, secure, and optimized for conversions. Mobile-first strategies are no longer optional. They are essential for capturing bookings from today's tech-savvy travelers. Moreover, the integration of the Internet of Things is transforming the guest experience and creating new opportunities for revenue generation. Imagine a hotel room that automatically adjusts the temperature and lighting based on guest preferences, or a mobile app that allows guests to order room service, book spa treatments, or control in-room entertainment with a few taps on their smartphones. These connected experiences enhance guest satisfaction and provide valuable data that can be leveraged to personalize offers and drive ancillary revenue. Today's travelers are more informed and discerning than ever before. They crave personalized experiences that cater to their individual needs and preferences. This shift towards personalization has profound implications for hotel revenue management. Hotels that can effectively leverage data to understand their guests, anticipate their needs, and tailor their offerings accordingly will have a significant competitive advantage. Data is the lifeblood of modern revenue management. By collecting and analyzing data from various touchpoints, booking history, on-site behavior, social media interactions, and guest feedback, hotels can create detailed guest profiles that provide valuable insights into their preferences, spending habits, and travel patterns. This information can then be used to segment guests into distinct groups and target them with personalized offers and promotions. For example, a business traveler might be more interested in a room with a dedicated workspace and late checkout, while a family on vacation might prioritize proximity to attractions and family-friendly amenities. By tailoring their offers to these specific needs, hotels can increase conversion rates, drive upselling and cross-selling opportunities, and foster guest loyalty. However, this data-driven approach must be balanced with ethical considerations. Guests are increasingly concerned about data privacy and transparency. Hotels need to be upfront about the data they collect, how it is used, and the steps taken to protect guest privacy. Building trust through ethical data practices is crucial for maintaining a positive brand image and fostering long-term guest relationships. The story of hotel revenue management begins not in the halls of grand hotels, but in the bustling terminals of the airline industry. In the early 1980s, faced with the deregulation of airlines and the resulting surge in competition, American Airlines pioneered a revolutionary concept: yield management. This innovative approach challenged the traditional model of fixed pricing, introducing the idea of selling the same product, a seat on a plane, at different prices based on factors like demand, time of booking, and customer segmentation. At the heart of yield management lay the principle of maximizing revenue by optimizing the balance between supply and demand. Airlines realized that a seat left empty on a departing flight represented a lost revenue opportunity. By analyzing historical data, forecasting demand, and adjusting prices dynamically, they could fill more seats at the most profitable rates. This data-driven approach proved remarkably successful, allowing airlines to increase revenue and profitability despite the intensifying competition. The success of yield management in the airline industry did not go unnoticed by other sectors, particularly those dealing with perishable inventory, such as hotels. Hoteliers recognized the similarities between selling airline seats and hotel rooms. Both had a fixed inventory that expired at the end of each day. A vacant hotel room, like an empty airline seat, represented a lost revenue opportunity. This realization sparked the adoption of yield management principles in the hospitality industry, marking the beginning of a new era in hotel revenue management. The transition of yield management from airlines to hotels wasn't a simple copy-and-paste process. While the core principles remained the same, optimizing price and inventory to maximize revenue, the nuances of the hotel industry required adaptations. Unlike airlines, where the product, a seat, was largely standardized, hotels offered a variety of room types, amenities, and experiences that influenced pricing. Moreover, hotels faced a more complex distribution landscape, with guests booking through various channels, including direct bookings, travel agents, and eventually online travel agencies, or OTAs. These complexities required hoteliers to develop tailored yield management strategies that accounted for the unique characteristics of their properties and the evolving booking behavior of guests. One of the key adaptations was the concept of revenue per available room, or RevPAR, a metric that quickly became the industry standard for measuring revenue management success. RevPAR took into account both occupancy and average daily rate, providing a more comprehensive view of a hotel's revenue performance compared to occupancy alone. This allowed hotels to move beyond simply filling rooms and focus on maximizing revenue from each available room. The adoption of yield management principles in the hotel industry marked a significant shift in mindset. It transitioned revenue management from a reactive function, primarily focused on setting seasonal rates, to a proactive and data-driven discipline. This shift required hoteliers to embrace data analysis, forecasting techniques, and a more strategic approach to pricing and inventory management. As the complexity of yield management grew, so too did the need for more sophisticated tools to manage the process. This need led to the development of revenue management systems, or RMS, software solutions specifically designed to help hotels implement yield management strategies. Early RMS were primarily focused on automating basic tasks, such as setting room rates based on historical data and occupancy forecasts. These early systems, while rudimentary compared to the sophisticated RMS used today, represented a significant step forward. They provided hoteliers with a centralized platform to manage rates and inventory, analyze historical data, and generate basic forecasts. This automation freed up revenue managers from tedious manual tasks, allowing them to focus on more strategic decision-making. The introduction of RMS also facilitated the adoption of more advanced yield management techniques. As systems evolved, they incorporated features like competitor rate shopping, allowing hotels to track the pricing strategies of their competitors in real time. This information proved invaluable for making informed pricing decisions and ensuring that hotels remained competitive in their respective markets. The development and adoption of RMS marked a turning point in the evolution of hotel revenue management. It moved the discipline from spreadsheets and manual calculations to a more automated and data-driven approach. This paved the way for the development of even more sophisticated systems and strategies, setting the stage for the data-centric era of revenue management that defines the industry today. The days of setting static room rates based on seasonality or gut feeling are long gone. Today's hotel revenue management landscape is a dynamic and data-driven arena where success hinges on the ability to analyze vast amounts of information, anticipate market fluctuations, and make real-time adjustments to pricing and inventory. It's a delicate balancing act, requiring hoteliers to maximize revenue while simultaneously ensuring guest satisfaction and maintaining a competitive edge. At the heart of this evolution lies the abundance of data now available to hoteliers. From historical booking patterns and market trends to competitor pricing and guest reviews, the digital age has ushered in an era of unprecedented data transparency. This wealth of information, when harnessed effectively, empowers hoteliers to make informed decisions that drive revenue growth and optimize operational efficiency. However, this data deluge presents its own set of challenges. Simply collecting data is not enough. Hoteliers must have the tools and expertise to analyze this information, extract meaningful insights, and translate them into actionable strategies. This requires a deep understanding of revenue management principles, analytical skills, and the ability to leverage technology effectively. The modern revenue manager must be a jack of all trades, comfortable navigating complex data sets, collaborating with various departments, and adapting to the ever-changing dynamics of the hospitality industry. It's a challenging yet rewarding role at the forefront of driving profitability and shaping the future of hotel operations. The tools of the trade have also undergone a dramatic transformation. Revenue management systems, once primarily focused on automating basic tasks like setting room rates and managing inventory, have evolved into sophisticated software solutions that leverage artificial intelligence and machine learning to provide hoteliers with predictive insights and real-time optimization capabilities. Modern RMS platforms integrate seamlessly with a hotel's property management system, central reservation system, and other operational systems, creating a centralized hub for managing all aspects of revenue generation. These systems analyze data from various sources, including historical booking patterns, competitor pricing, market demand, and even external factors like weather and local events, to provide hoteliers with a comprehensive view of their revenue potential. AI-powered forecasting models within these systems can predict demand with remarkable accuracy, taking into account a multitude of variables that traditional forecasting methods often miss. This allows hotels to anticipate fluctuations in demand, adjust pricing strategies accordingly, and optimize inventory allocation to maximize revenue capture. Furthermore, advanced RMS platforms offer features like automated reporting, competitor rate shopping, and dynamic pricing recommendations, providing revenue managers with the insights and tools they need to make data-driven decisions with confidence. These systems are no longer just automation tools. They are intelligent assistants, empowering revenue managers to navigate the complexities of the modern hospitality landscape. One of the most significant shifts in modern revenue management is the widespread adoption of dynamic pricing strategies. Gone are the days of fixed pricing models where room rates remained static regardless of fluctuations in demand. Today's hoteliers are embracing the agility of dynamic pricing, adjusting room rates in real time based on a multitude of factors, including occupancy levels, competitor pricing, and anticipated demand. This real-time pricing approach allows hotels to optimize revenue capture by adjusting rates upwards during periods of high demand and downwards during slower periods to stimulate booking. By constantly monitoring market conditions and adjusting prices accordingly, hotels can ensure they remain competitive while maximizing revenue potential. Dynamic pricing is particularly crucial in today's digital landscape, where guests have access to a plethora of booking channels and are constantly comparing prices. Hotels that fail to adapt to this dynamic pricing environment risk losing bookings to competitors who are more agile in their pricing strategies. However, implementing dynamic pricing effectively requires more than simply reacting to market fluctuations. It requires a strategic approach, leveraging data analytics and forecasting models to anticipate demand, understand price sensitivity within different customer segments, and set optimal price points that balance revenue maximization with guest expectations. The modern hotel guest has more booking options than ever before. From the hotel's own website and online travel agencies to meta search engines and traditional travel agents, the distribution landscape has become increasingly complex and fragmented. Effectively managing these various channels is crucial for maximizing reach, attracting a diverse range of guests, and optimizing revenue generation. Channel management in today's hospitality industry involves a strategic approach to distributing inventory across various channels, optimizing visibility on each platform, and managing costs associated with different distribution partners. It's about finding the right balance between direct bookings, which typically offer higher profit margins, and third-party channels, which offer broader reach but often come with higher commission fees. Hotels must carefully consider the costs and benefits of each channel, analyzing data on booking patterns, guest demographics, and channel performance to determine the optimal mix for their property. This requires a deep understanding of the strengths and weaknesses of each channel, as well as the ability to leverage channel management technology to streamline operations and optimize distribution strategies. Furthermore, effective channel management requires maintaining rate parity across all channels. This means ensuring that room rates are consistent across the hotel's website, OTAs, and other distribution partners. Rate parity is crucial for maintaining brand integrity, building trust with consumers, and avoiding penalties from OTAs, which often have strict rate parity clauses in their contracts. Section 5: Customer Segmentation. Tailoring offers to diverse traveler profiles. No two hotel guests are exactly alike. They travel for different reasons, have varying budgets, and prioritize different amenities and experiences. Recognizing these nuances and tailoring offers to specific guest segments is at the heart of effective revenue management. Customer segmentation allows hotels to move beyond a one-size-fits-all approach and target specific guest groups with personalized offers and promotions that resonate with their needs and preferences. By analyzing data on booking history, on-site behavior, demographics, and preferences, hotels can create detailed guest profiles and segment them into distinct groups based on shared characteristics. This segmentation allows for targeted marketing campaigns, customized packages, and personalized pricing strategies that cater to the unique needs of each segment. For example, a hotel might identify business travelers as a key segment and offer them packages that include breakfast, high-speed internet access, and late checkout. Families, on the other hand, might be more interested in packages that offer connecting rooms, kids' activities, and discounts on local attractions. By tailoring offers to these specific segments, hotels can increase conversion rates, drive upselling and cross-selling opportunities, and foster guest loyalty. Customer segmentation also plays a crucial role in pricing strategy. By understanding the price sensitivity of different segments, hotels can adjust rates accordingly, offering discounts or promotions to price-sensitive segments while maintaining higher rates for segments willing to pay a premium for specific amenities or experiences. Section 6: Total Revenue Management, optimizing every revenue stream. Modern revenue management extends far beyond simply maximizing room revenue. Hotels today are adopting a holistic approach known as Total Revenue Management, or TRM, which encompasses all revenue-generating departments and activities within the property. This includes not only room sales, but also food and beverage outlets, spa services, event spaces, and other ancillary revenue streams. TRM recognizes that each department contributes to the overall profitability of the hotel and seeks to optimize revenue generation across all areas of operation. This requires a collaborative approach, breaking down silos between departments and fostering communication and data sharing to ensure a unified revenue strategy. For example, a hotel implementing TRM might analyze data on restaurant occupancy during specific times and offer promotions or special menus to drive traffic during slower periods. They might also leverage data on guest preferences to create targeted upselling and cross-selling opportunities, such as offering spa treatments to guests celebrating special occasions or promoting event spaces to business travelers planning meetings or conferences. By adopting a TRM approach, hotels can identify and capitalize on revenue opportunities that might have been overlooked under a traditional siloed approach. This holistic strategy ensures that all departments are working in sync to maximize revenue generation and enhance the overall profitability of the hotel. AI and the future of revenue strategy. The hospitality industry is on the cusp of a technological revolution led by artificial intelligence. AI is rapidly becoming integral to hotel operations, especially in revenue management. Imagine pricing decisions made in milliseconds and personalized offers delivered seamlessly. AI transforms how hotels operate, interact with guests, and generate revenue. AI excels at analyzing data, identifying patterns, and making predictions. This makes AI a powerful tool for revenue managers. Hotels need to be agile and proactive, and AI provides the tools to achieve this. AI automates tasks, provides insights, and enables personalized experiences. AI augments human expertise, offering insights and tools for informed decisions. Section 2. Data's crystal ball, predictive analytics for demand forecasting. Predictive analytics leverages historical data, machine learning, and external factors to forecast future demand with remarkable accuracy. Imagine having a crystal ball that predicts guest bookings, spending, and room demand. Traditional methods can be unreliable due to economic fluctuations and unforeseen events. Predictive analytics considers multiple variables for accurate demand forecasts. This power helps revenue managers optimize pricing and inventory, ensuring maximum revenue from each room. It also forecasts demand for ancillary services like restaurants and spas, optimizing staffing, inventory, and promotions to maximize revenue. Section 3. The personal touch at scale AI-powered guest personalization. Guests expect more than just a comfortable room and basic amenities. They crave personalized experiences that cater to their individual preferences. AI helps hotels deliver personalization at scale, tailoring interactions and services. Imagine a hotel that remembers your preferences and recommends attractions based on your interests. Section 4. Automating the revenue engine, streamlining operations for efficiency. The life of a revenue manager involves data analysis, forecasting, and strategic decision-making. AI's automation capabilities free up revenue managers from tedious tasks, allowing them to focus on strategic initiatives. Imagine room rates adjusted in real time, reports generated with a click, and competitor pricing monitored automatically. AI saves time, reduces human error, and enables revenue managers to achieve more with less effort. The Internet of Things, or IoT, is connecting the dots for enhanced revenue. IoT transforms industries, and hospitality is no exception. It enhances guest experience, optimizes operations, and drives revenue growth. Connecting in-room appliances, sensors, and mobile devices creates a data-rich environment. Imagine a room that adjusts temperature and lighting automatically, or a mobile app for room service with a few taps. Sensors alert housekeeping when rooms are vacant. IoT offers data to personalize guest experiences and optimize pricing. Personalizing in-room experiences enhances satisfaction and loyalty. Real-time data optimizes pricing strategies. Occupancy sensors provide valuable data for dynamic pricing. IoT enables new services and amenities, creating revenue opportunities. Personalized entertainment, smart controls, and mobile concierge services. Embracing IoT leads to increased satisfaction, revenue, and a competitive edge. Enhanced guest satisfaction and improved revenue generation. Section 1. Beyond the Horizon, Glimpsing the Future of Hotel Revenue Management. The world of hotel revenue management is in a constant state of flux, propelled by technological advancements, evolving guest expectations, and a dynamic global market. As we peer beyond the horizon, we see a future where revenue management is more sophisticated, data-driven, and interconnected than ever before. It's a future where hotels must embrace innovation, agility, and a deep understanding of their guests to thrive in a competitive landscape. This future is not a distant utopia, it's already taking shape. Hotels around the world are experimenting with cutting-edge technologies from blockchain and artificial intelligence to virtual reality and the Internet of Things to revolutionize how they manage revenue, interact with guests, and shape the future of hospitality. The key to success in this evolving landscape lies in embracing change, adapting to new technologies, and fostering a culture of innovation within hotel organizations. Revenue management can no longer be viewed as a siloed function. It must be integrated into every aspect of hotel operations, from marketing and sales to guest services and technology. This future is not without its challenges. Hotels must navigate ethical considerations surrounding data privacy, ensure transparency in pricing and distribution, and address concerns about the potential displacement of human jobs by automation. However, by embracing a human-centric approach to technology and remaining focused on delivering exceptional guest experiences, hotels can harness the power of innovation to drive revenue growth, enhance profitability, and shape the future of the hospitality industry. Blockchain, the revolutionary technology behind cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, is poised to disrupt various industries, and hospitality is no exception. Blockchain could transform how hotels manage distribution, process payments, and interact with guests. It offers enhanced transparency, security, and efficiency. Hotels can connect directly with guests, reducing distribution costs. Blockchain also enhances transparency and trust for guests. It revolutionizes payment processing, reducing fees and increasing security. Early adopters will benefit from enhanced efficiency and innovative revenue streams. Imagine stepping inside a hotel room, exploring its amenities, and experiencing its ambiance before booking, all from home. VR and AR are transforming how guests discover, experience, and book hotels. VR immerses users in a simulated environment, allowing interaction with a three-dimensional world. AR overlays digital elements onto the real world, enhancing perception through smartphones or tablets. For hotels, VR and AR engage potential guests, showcase properties, and drive bookings. In today's experience-driven economy, guests expect more than just a comfortable bed and a warm welcome. They crave personalized experiences that cater to their individual needs, preferences, and desires. This is where hyper-personalization comes into play, leveraging data and technology to tailor every touchpoint of the guest journey, creating a unique and memorable experience for each individual. Hyper-personalization goes beyond basic segmentation, where guests are grouped based on broad characteristics like demographics or travel purpose. Instead, it delves deeper into individual preferences, analyzing data from various sources including past booking history, on-site behavior, social media interactions, and even stated preferences to create a detailed profile of each guest. This information can then be used to personalize every aspect of the guest experience, from pre-arrival communications and check-in procedures to in-room amenities and concierge services. For example, a hotel might use hyper-personalization to customize pre-arrival emails. Instead of sending generic welcome messages, hotels can tailor emails to include personalized recommendations for dining, activities, and local attractions based on the guest's stated interests or past booking behavior. Offer personalized in-room amenities. Imagine checking into your room to find a selection of your favorite snacks, a playlist of your preferred music genre, and a personalized welcome message on the TV screen. These small touches can make a big difference in guest satisfaction. Provide tailored concierge services. Concierge can use guest profiles to anticipate their needs and preferences, offering proactive recommendations for dining reservations, show tickets, or transportation arrangements based on the guest's interests, budget, and itinerary. Traditionally, revenue management in the hotel industry has focused primarily on optimizing room revenue. However, in today's competitive market, hotels are realizing the importance of maximizing revenue from all sources. This holistic approach, known as total revenue optimization, encompasses all revenue-generating departments and activities. It's about breaking down silos, fostering communication, and aligning revenue strategies. By adopting this approach, hotels can identify hidden revenue opportunities and enhance guest satisfaction, ultimately driving profitability and sustainable growth. Section 6. The rise of the revenue management ecosystem, collaboration and integration. The future of hotel revenue management is about collaboration and integration. Hotels need to move beyond siloed systems and embrace a holistic approach. This involves fostering collaboration between departments and integrating with external partners. It's about bringing together the right people, processes, and technologies. Enhanced decision-making and increased agility allow hotels to respond quickly to market changes. Improved profitability and sustainability drive long-term financial stability. Section 7. Sustainability and revenue management. Aligning profit with purpose. In today's socially conscious world, travelers are increasingly seeking out hotels that align with their values, particularly when it comes to sustainability. Hotels that can demonstrate a commitment to environmental responsibility, social impact, and ethical business practices are gaining a competitive advantage, attracting guests who are willing to pay a premium for sustainable options. This growing trend towards sustainable travel presents a unique opportunity for hotels to align their revenue management strategies with their sustainability goals. By integrating sustainability into their pricing, marketing, and operations, hotels can attract eco-conscious travelers, enhance their brand image, and contribute to a more sustainable future for the hospitality industry. Here are some ways hotels can align sustainability with revenue management. Offer eco-friendly packages and promotions. Hotels can create special packages that include sustainable options, such as carbon offsetting for flights, locally sourced meals, and eco-friendly amenities, appealing to environmentally conscious travelers. Implement dynamic pricing for sustainable options. Hotels can adjust pricing for eco-friendly rooms or packages based on demand, encouraging guests to choose sustainable options by making them more financially attractive. Communicate sustainability efforts transparently. Hotels should clearly communicate their sustainability initiatives to guests, highlighting their commitment to environmental responsibility and social impact. This transparency builds trust with guests and reinforces their decision to choose a sustainable hotel. Section 8. The evolving role of the revenue manager. Navigating the future of hospitality. The role of the hotel revenue manager has evolved significantly over the years, and this evolution is set to continue at an even faster pace in the future. No longer confined to crunching numbers and analyzing spreadsheets, the modern revenue manager is a strategic thinker, a data scientist, a technology enthusiast, and a guest experience advocate, all rolled into one. As technology continues to reshape the hospitality landscape, revenue managers need to stay ahead of the curve, embracing new tools and techniques to optimize revenue, enhance guest experiences, and drive profitability. This requires a combination of analytical skills, business acumen, and a passion for the ever-evolving world of hospitality. Here are some key skills and attributes that will be essential for future revenue managers. Data fluency. The ability to collect, analyze, and interpret data from various sources to identify trends, anticipate guest behavior, and make informed revenue management decisions. Technological proficiency. A deep understanding of emerging technologies such as AI, machine learning, blockchain, and VR, and how they can be leveraged to enhance revenue management strategies. Strategic thinking, the ability to see the big picture, anticipate market trends, and develop long-term revenue management strategies that align with the hotel's overall business goals. Guest-centric mindset, a deep understanding of guest needs, preferences, and expectations, and the ability to translate this understanding into revenue management strategies that enhance the guest experience. Embracing the unknown, preparing for the next wave of revenue innovation. The future of hotel revenue management is full of possibilities, both exciting and unknown. While we can make educated guesses about the technologies and trends that will shape the industry in the years to come, one thing is certain: change is inevitable. Hotels that embrace this change, foster a culture of innovation, and remain agile in their approach to revenue management will be the ones that thrive in the long run. Preparing for this future requires a shift in mindset, moving away from a wait-and-see approach to one of proactive exploration and experimentation. Hotels should invest in research and development, dedicating resources to exploring emerging technologies, attending industry conferences, and engaging with thought leaders to stay ahead of the curve. They should foster a culture of innovation by encouraging experimentation, rewarding creativity, and empowering employees at all levels to contribute ideas for improving revenue management strategies. And, of course, they should embrace data-driven decision-making, developing a data-centric approach to revenue management, leveraging data and analytics to inform decisions, track performance, and measure the impact of new initiatives. The future of hotel revenue management is not about predicting the future with certainty, but rather about being prepared to adapt, innovate, and embrace the unknown. The data dilemma, balancing personalization with privacy. The age of data has ushered in unprecedented opportunities for hotels to personalize guest experiences, optimize revenue, and streamline operations. However, this data-driven approach comes with inherent ethical considerations, particularly when it comes to guest privacy. As hotels collect vast amounts of data on their guests, from booking history and on-site behavior to preferences and social media interactions, they must grapple with the responsibility of using this data ethically and transparently. Guests are increasingly aware of the value of their data and are becoming more discerning about how it is collected, stored, and used. They want assurance that hotels are taking appropriate measures to protect their privacy and that their data is not being misused or exploited. This means hotels must strike a delicate balance between leveraging data to enhance the guest experience and respecting guest privacy. Transparency is paramount in this regard. Hotels should clearly communicate their data collection practices to guests, explaining what data they collect, how they use it, and for what purpose. They should also provide guests with the ability to opt out of data collection or request that their data be deleted. Building trust through transparent data practices is essential for maintaining a positive brand image and fostering long-term guest relationships. Furthermore, hotels must implement robust data security measures to protect guest data from unauthorized access, breaches, and misuse. This includes investing in secure IT infrastructure, encrypting sensitive data, and training employees on data security protocols. By prioritizing data security, hotels can demonstrate their commitment to protecting guest privacy and building a foundation of trust. The transparency imperative, building trust in a data-driven world. In an era where consumers are bombarded with marketing messages and inundated with requests for their personal information, trust has become a valuable commodity. For hotels, building and maintaining trust with guests is paramount, particularly as they embrace data-driven approaches to revenue management. Transparency is the cornerstone of this trust, ensuring that guests feel informed, respected, and in control of their data. Transparency in revenue management encompasses various aspects of the guest experience, from pricing and availability to data collection practices and the use of AI-powered systems. Guests want to understand how hotels determine their rates, why prices fluctuate, and what factors influence availability. They also want to know how their data is being used to personalize offers, optimize pricing, and shape their overall experience. Hotels can foster transparency by providing clear and concise pricing information, displaying rates prominently, explaining any additional fees or charges up front, and avoiding hidden costs that can erode trust. They should communicate the factors that influence pricing, educating guests about dynamic pricing models, explaining how factors like demand, seasonality, and special events can impact room rates. Being upfront about data collection practices is also essential, providing guests with clear and accessible privacy policies that outline what data is collected, how it is used, and for what purpose. Offering guests control over their data is another key aspect, allowing guests to opt out of data collection, request access to their data, or have their data deleted. Section 3. Algorithmic accountability, ensuring fairness and avoiding bias. Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the hospitality industry, powering everything from chatbots and virtual assistants to revenue management systems and personalized recommendations. While AI offers tremendous potential to enhance efficiency, optimize revenue, and personalize guest experiences, it also raises ethical considerations, particularly regarding algorithmic bias. AI algorithms are trained on vast amounts of data, and if this data reflects existing biases, the resulting algorithms may perpetuate or even amplify these biases. For example, an AI-powered revenue management system trained on historical booking data that reflects a bias towards certain demographics might inadvertently recommend pricing strategies that disadvantage other groups. To mitigate the risk of algorithmic bias, hotels must ensure that the data used to train AI systems is diverse, representative, and free from inherent biases. This requires careful data selection, pre-processing, and ongoing monitoring of algorithmic outputs to identify and correct for any unintended biases. Furthermore, hotels should strive for transparency in their use of AI, explaining to guests how AI systems are used, what data they are trained on, and how they influence decision-making. This transparency can help build trust and ensure that guests feel comfortable with the use of AI in shaping their experiences. Section 4. The human touch, balancing automation with genuine hospitality. As technology continues to automate various aspects of the hotel industry, from check-in procedures to concierge services and even revenue management tasks, it's crucial to remember that hospitality at its core is a human-centric industry. While technology can enhance efficiency and personalization, it should never come at the expense of genuine human interaction and the warmth of hospitality. Guests choose hotels not just for a bed and a roof over their heads, but for the experiences they create and the memories they make. These experiences are often shaped by the interactions they have with hotel staff, from the friendly face at the front desk to the attentive server at the restaurant and the helpful concierge who goes above and beyond to fulfill their requests. Hotels must strike a balance between leveraging technology to enhance efficiency and personalization, while preserving the human touch that defines the hospitality industry. This means empowering staff to use technology effectively, providing training and support to help staff leverage technology to enhance guest interactions rather than replacing human connection altogether. It also means creating opportunities for personalized interactions, encouraging staff to go beyond scripted responses and engage with guests on a personal level, using their knowledge and expertise to create memorable experiences. Lastly, it involves designing spaces that foster connection, creating welcoming and inviting public spaces that encourage guests to interact with each other and with staff, fostering a sense of community and warmth. Section 5, the ethical revenue manager, navigating the moral landscape. The role of the revenue manager has always been one of balancing competing priorities, maximizing revenue for the hotel while ensuring guest satisfaction and maintaining a competitive edge. In today's data-driven environment, this balancing act takes on new ethical dimensions, requiring revenue managers to navigate complex moral dilemmas and make decisions that align with both business objectives and ethical principles. The ethical revenue manager understands that maximizing revenue should never come at the expense of guest trust, fairness, or transparency. They recognize that building long-term relationships with guests based on respect and ethical conduct is ultimately more valuable than any short-term gains achieved through questionable practices. Here are some key ethical considerations for revenue managers to keep in mind. Fair pricing, ensuring that pricing strategies are fair and transparent, avoiding price gouging during periods of high demand, or exploiting guests' lack of knowledge about dynamic pricing models. Data privacy, respecting guest privacy by collecting, storing and using data responsibly and transparently, obtaining consent when necessary, and implementing robust data security measures. Algorithmic fairness, mitigating the risk of algorithmic bias in revenue management systems, ensuring that pricing and availability decisions are fair and equitable for all guests. And finally, transparency and communication, communicating clearly with guests about pricing strategies, data collection practices, and the use of AI-powered systems, fostering trust through openness and honesty. As we conclude this exploration of hotel revenue management's future, it's evident that we stand at the precipice of a revenue renaissance, a transformative period where technology, data, and guest centricity converge to redefine the very essence of hospitality excellence. The days of siloed departments, static pricing models, and reactive strategies are fading into the past, replaced by a dynamic, interconnected, and data-driven approach to revenue generation. This new era is characterized by a profound shift in mindset where revenue management is no longer viewed as a back-office function but as a strategic imperative woven into the very fabric of hotel operations. It's a holistic approach that encompasses every touch-point of the guest journey, from the initial booking to post-stay engagement, with the ultimate goal of delivering exceptional experiences that translate into both guest satisfaction and financial success. The tools and technologies at our disposal are evolving at an unprecedented pace, offering hoteliers unprecedented insights into guest behavior, market trends, and revenue optimization opportunities. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, virtual reality, these are not just buzzwords but powerful tools that are already reshaping the industry, empowering hotels to personalize experiences, streamline operations, and drive revenue growth. However, amidst this technological revolution, it's crucial to remember that hospitality at its core is a human-centric industry. The warmth of a genuine smile, the personalized touch of a handwritten note, the willingness to go above and beyond to exceed guest expectations. These are the intangible qualities that create lasting memories and foster brand loyalty. The future of hotel revenue management is not about choosing between technology and human connection. It's about finding the right balance, leveraging the power of technology to enhance, not replace, the human touch that defines hospitality excellence. This requires a guest-centric approach, where every decision, from pricing strategies to data collection practices, prioritizes the guest experience and fosters trust and transparency. As hotels embrace data-driven approaches to revenue management, ethical considerations come to the forefront. Guest data is a valuable asset, but it must be treated with respect, transparency, and a commitment to privacy. Hotels must be upfront about their data collection practices, provide guests with control over their data, and ensure that data is used ethically and responsibly to enhance their experiences, not exploit them. The use of AI in revenue management also raises ethical questions, particularly regarding algorithmic bias. Hotels must ensure that the data used to train AI systems is diverse, representative, and free from inherent biases that could lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Transparency is key. Guests should be informed about how AI is being used and given the opportunity to understand and control its impact on their experiences. This balancing act between technology and human connection, data-driven insights and ethical considerations is not without its challenges. It requires ongoing dialogue, critical thinking and a willingness to adapt and evolve as technology advances and guest expectations shift. In this era of rapid technological advancement, it's tempting to believe that the future of hospitality lies solely in the hands of algorithms and automated systems. However, amidst the rise of artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and blockchain, it's essential to remember that the human touch remains the heart and soul of the hospitality industry. No matter how sophisticated our technologies become, they can never fully replicate the warmth of a genuine smile, the empathy of a listening ear, or the intuitive understanding of a seasoned hotelier who can anticipate a guest's needs before they even ask. These human connections are what transform a transactional stay into a memorable experience, fostering loyalty and creating advocates who will return time and again. Hotels that prioritize human connection alongside technological innovation will be the ones that thrive in the long run. This means empowering staff to use technology effectively, not as a crutch, but as a tool to enhance guest interactions and deliver personalized service. It means creating opportunities for genuine connections, encouraging staff to go above and beyond scripted responses to anticipate needs, offer personalized recommendations, and create moments of delight that surprise and impress. The future of hotel revenue management is not about choosing between technology and human connection. It's about recognizing the symbiotic relationship between the two. By embracing technology while nurturing the human touch, hotels can create a harmonious blend of efficiency, personalization, and genuine hospitality that resonates with today's discerning travelers. The future of hotel revenue management is not a destination, but a journey. A continuous process of innovation, adaptation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence in guest experience and revenue generation. As technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, hotels must remain agile, embracing new tools and techniques while staying true to the core values of hospitality. This journey requires a shift in mindset from a wait-and-see approach to one of proactive exploration, experimentation, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Hotels that embrace a culture of innovation where ideas are encouraged, creativity is rewarded, and failure is seen as a learning opportunity will be the ones that lead the industry into the future. This journey also requires a commitment to collaboration, both within the hotel and across the broader hospitality ecosystem. Hotels must break down silos between departments, fostering communication and collaboration between revenue management, sales, marketing, operations, and technology. They must also engage with external partners, from technology providers and data analytics firms to marketing agencies and sustainability consultants, to leverage expertise and insights that can enhance their revenue strategies. The future of hotel revenue management is bright, filled with opportunities to enhance guest experiences, optimize revenue, and shape the industry for the better. By embracing innovation, prioritizing ethical considerations, and never losing sight of the human touch that defines hospitality, hotels can navigate the evolving landscape with confidence, creating a future where both guests and hoteliers thrive.